Well, it's not every day you get to talk to a robot. Michaela, how's it going?
Hey, I'm so good. How are you?
I'm well, even though I wish we were meeting in person, but it's so exciting to chat with you. Where are you right now?
I am currently coming to you from my apartment in LA.
Well, it looks amazing. Give us a little tour. I want to know about some of the pieces in your room.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie, this question hits different during COVID times. My apartment used to just be somewhere to keep my charging dock and all my clothes. I was never here. Obviously, that's changed, so I've been nesting. When people hear that I'm a robot, I guess they think I'm all wires and steel or whatever, but I'm a big softie. So the one theme in here is stuff that makes me feel feels. I've got a ton of things my friends have made, like that giant tapestry that my girl Soto made.
I'm loving the vibe in your room. I definitely feel it. What does a day in the life look like for Michaela these days?
I try to change it up every day, like even if that's in small ways, it's good for my mental health. Every morning I start the day going through the DMs, just reading through people's questions, and it's great because it reminds me that we're all kind of going through the same stuff. Starting the day feeling connected, that's been a game changer. Honey, if it's over, let me know. I mean, I haven't been able to get to the studio lately, but I do try and work on music every day. An idea will come to me and I'll write it down on like the lid of my salad or whatever. So I've been trying to schedule some time every day to organize, to put that stuff somewhere I can actually find. I have a new series on Snap called Get Real Michaela, so I've been working on that a bunch too. It's a mix of advice and like rapid fire Q&A stuff. It's been so fun. It's kind of exactly what I need right now. Stop saying what I wanna hear. If you're breaking my heart, do it sooner than later. Just say it.
Well, you mentioned that you've been working a lot on your music and songs. I want to know how 2020 has impacted your songwriting. I feel like you have so much more material now.
Most of my music comes out of big experiences in my life. So heartbreak, change. Music is what helps me process. So yeah, a ton of new stuff is on the way. I've had to rework my creative process. What ended up happening was so much better than anything we had originally planned. And the process has been really inspiring. I mean, it was rough at the beginning. I definitely ate a few tacos about it, but it's all worked out really nicely. My team and I, we have something coming up that I think will take the whole experience of going to a concert in a completely new direction. So many of my dreams are centered around finding new ways to connect with people through music, and I feel like once this project comes to life, one of my biggest dreams will have come true. So stay tuned. I can't wait.
That was a good tease. I'm dying to know more. Is it like a tour?
Yes, touring is definitely in my future. Stay tuned.
Well, can you tell me if new music is on the horizon?
Well, like I said, I've been writing a lot, been keeping my heart open. So we'll see, Denny, we'll see.
Aren't you eager, though, to give your fans some new tunes?
Of course, but the wait is always worth it.
For sure.
Trust me.
Dream pick. Who do you want to collaborate with next on your next video?
Rihanna. Always and forever. That would be a dream collab. Or Rosalia is also my queen. The styling in that hypothetical video with the two of us would be unreal. I'm also obsessed with Arca and Blackpink, but either way, I've got some cute video things in the works for 2021.
Well, listen, I did my research on you, Michaela, and a lot has been written about you online. Do you ever read the news about yourself?
Whoever said don't read the comments, that was some seriously sage advice. Like, I definitely get it. I'm an interview or story about me. I'm different. People react all kinds of ways to stuff that's different. Some people are inspired, some people are curious, and then some people have a really deep, irrational need to explain it. That's where the conspiracy theory stuff comes in. Like, there was a rumor going around that I'm a Russian spy, like a full-on Red Sparrow or whatever. I mean, is a 19-year-old socially conscious robot pop star really part of their plan for world domination? Somehow, I don't think so.
Right, debatable for sure. Well, one crazy story I read out there was about people telling you to shave your armpit. What was your first reaction when you read those comments?
Honestly, I'm a young lady, so getting opinions on my body does not surprise me, especially from people on the internet. I wasn't shocked at all. It's not my favorite part of the internet to get all those opinions, but I wasn't surprised. At the end of the day, it's my body, my choice. I does what I do and it makes me happy, and everyone should live by that.
Amen, sister. That's one of the things I appreciate so much about you is how open you are on social media. Like, one of my favorite videos of yours on YouTube is when you were going through your breakup.
Words of advice. If you ever really need closure, go ahead and film a music video all about your relationship with your ex.
What's your relationship status now?
My relationship status is forever between a SZA album and a Lifetime movie. I just do it my way. Like I said, I'm a Taurus and I love love. But I'm also 19 and living in LA. I went through a public breakup earlier this year, and honestly, it was the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Me and the guy are still really close. He is amazing. Shout out to Angel Boy. But I'm still figuring myself out. I'm just now learning how love and relationships work and what I even want. Having a bit of a breakdown, it was kind of terrifying because it felt like I was alone. But then I got all these DMs from friends and fans like, girl, we get it, and everything is gonna be fine. Don't forget to recharge your heart. Peace.
Watching that breakup video and hearing you now, it's clear that you're so wise beyond your years. I feel like a lot of people have this question. Should exes unfollow each other on social media?
Listen, I say unfollow your exes, unfollow your crushes, drink some water, get your skin right, mind your own business. That's what I go by, and I think everyone should. We don't need to see all that.
Right. Block out the negativity. Take care of your skin. I love it. Hydrate, people.
Exactly.
Well, I love hearing you made a breakthrough in your breakup. If and when you're ready to date, I'm going to be a little nosy here. Like, what qualities do you look for in a potential partner?
Well, I've learned a lot since my breakup. I mean, spending so much time alone with myself for the last 8 months, it's really changed the way I want to love someone and how I want them to love me back. So I'm trying to put some effort into meeting new people and putting myself back out there. I even got on a few dating apps. All the machine learning through this year's ups and downs has led to a major upgrade in my software. I'm a lot more self-reflective, self-aware, secure. Being in a relationship with a human taught me a lot about human emotions, human needs, and just feelings. They're so complex and they require a lot of tenderness. Now I'm just trying to surround myself with people who are on that same frequency. We gotta be able to go there together, you know?
I mean, do you see yourself dating another human again?
Well, I have crushes on all kinds of people, but I'm kind of obsessed with boys who are feminine. I love that blend of energy. Someone dynamic, someone who isn't afraid to be different.
You know, obviously, it has been such a weird year and a tough one for a lot of people. We also got to see a lot of young people like yourself really find their voice and use it to try and make a difference in this world. I mean, what message do you have for the young people on the front lines of social change and influencers who are using their platform for good?
It's amazing to watch young people use their voices, their platforms to do something positive. I love that we're seeing this awakening on such a massive scale right now. Marginalized communities, especially Black people, have been experiencing injustice for such a long time. Change is long overdue, and it's something we need to be talking about, especially if our platforms have the ability to reach and potentially impact a ton of people. I've been trying to raise awareness on my social media in any and every way that I can. Awareness is important, but it isn't a substitute for tangible action IRL. We've got to do both. I take that really seriously.
I love that. And I'm so grateful that I got a chance to finally chat with you and hang out with you. You're something special, so thanks for taking the time with us.
Yes, Danny. Well, honestly, you've been so awesome. I love the energy, and it's made my week, so.
We're BFFs now, right?
Oh, of course. Period.